Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal...
Hits one! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Done very well to intervene. It'll be a throw-in. Davis delivers. Longley plays it forward. Piqué drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Coutinho.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Gnabry. And the counter is on. Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Going, and the finish! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Philippe Coutinho! Tested the keeper.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Goretzka. Philippe Coutinho. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. That's played to a promising move. Looks to thread it through. Cleared without complication. Pjanic. Coutinho. And here's Griezmann. Coutinho. Coutinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Coutinho has a pop! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Coutinho. Tolisso. Tolisso with a long pass. Forward it goes. He's got through. There is the half-time whistle. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Gnabry. Has it out wide now. Danger averted for now. Pavard gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. Pjanic. Coutinho. And here's Griezmann. And the shot! Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And it's Pjanic. Oh, he's in! Coutinho. Looking to break out here. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to cut it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward. Messi. That's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Piqué goes looking. Pjanic. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Dembele. And here's Messi. And they've been caught out. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Goretzka. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Needed a better pass there. Pjanic. And here's Messi. That'll be a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a hit! It's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Choupo-Moting!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Schüller. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Titi, Pjanic, who has made his impact already. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Whipped in. Messi. Back in once more. Choupo-Moting. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. It's Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper. Gets it into the... Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sané really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He goes long. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Benzema. Played into space out wide. He's got... Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Benzema, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tolisso. Hazard has a goal! Davis drives it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Benzema. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Davis. Forward it goes. He's got through. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes for goal! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Boateng cuts it out. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's in, surely. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. Well, that had to be more accurate. Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Courtois catches it safely. Kroos plays it towards the front. And it's Hazard. Gnabry. It's got through to him. He's off on a marauding run. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Benzema. And here's Hazard. Benzema! Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tolisso. Dashing forward at pace. Varane does well there, alert. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Benzema could move up a gear here. And it's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Lewandowski. Kimmich plays it forward. Rafael Varane. Modric. And it's played forward. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Hazard. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tolisso. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance if he can get through. And here's Hazard. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kimmich. And here's Modric. Benzema gets away from his opponent, and the finish! It's there! And they're back in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Another throw-in. And it's Goretzka. And here's Canabria.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for it. And a shot! Modric. And now the breakaway. Modric is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Modric. Modric. Not offside that time.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Isco. Casemiro. Isco. Modric goes looking. Isco. Casemiro. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the shot! He has done it!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been...
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to turn a deficit into a lead. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's cut it out. Choupo-Moting. It's a throw-in. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And it's Isco. And here's Azar. Could be a chance here. And he's surging through. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Whipped in. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's in! Looking to hit the front line. Modric. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good. Lucas Vazquez hits it! Diaz opts to play it back. Lucas Vaz goes for goal! Hernandez tries to locate someone up front. He's had that put on a plate. Now the counter. Coleman takes control of it and he's on the move. Has he picked him out? Hits one! Another chance! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Lewandowski at his razor. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Coleman. Javi Martinez. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Isco. And here's Azar. And he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez. Diaz. Lucas Vazquez. And here's Modric. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. That intervention was very necessary. Has a pop! Oh, he got that all wrong. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Forward it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. Now can he shoots? He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar's cross. Kroos gets it away. Well, they can break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hazard. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. And it's Draxler. And here's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. And here's Hazard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Marco Verratti. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now a chance to break. And here's Benzema. Marco Verratti. No way through there. He acknowledges that he should have come. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Neymar. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Kehrer. And it's Draxler. And here's Gueye. And here's it's Neymar! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence.
And the shots! He scores! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hazard pushes to get on the end of it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Hazard. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Drexler with a good steal, well played. Modric. And here's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. Modric. And here's Neymar. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Benzema. Benzema tries lifting it over. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Now it's Di Maria. And now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Benzema. Foot in. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Benzema. Modric gets the better of his man. Shooting chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Modric just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. He's played him through. Now it's Neymar. He gets past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That intervention was very necessary. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Benzema gets it back, counts it out. Paredes goes looking. Now it's Florenzi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Benzema. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good interception. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. He's got away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hazard gets on the end of it. Paredes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a goal! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Two up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid a victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Looks to thread it through. Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Here it is now, surely! It is a corner. And the finish! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks to clip it forward. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Alaba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Benzema. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Not offside that time. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Hazard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now they can launch a counter. He's played him through. Casemiro. Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard, the scorer already in the game. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sané. Courtois can claim that. Isco. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. And it's sprayed out wide. Pavard drives it forward. And it's Hazard. Tolisso. Gnabry. Madrid scored early, of course. And it's 1-0. Casemiro plays it forward, looking to break out here. Benzema plays it out to the wing. And here's Hazard. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Benzema. Hazard gets on the end of it. And he's straight offside. And it's Alaba. Alaba is being caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Benzema. Now they can break here. Isco. Rafael Varane. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Boateng battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos! Well, the first goal came from this. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Timely intervention. Alaba. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Alaba very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Isco goes looking.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Up he gets! In he goes again! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, some tackle that. Breaks on here. That's a decent ball. Kimmich just wouldn't be beaten there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, real danger here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Hazard. Isco. And here's Azar. Good ball, it's found its target. Isco. Azar. And the shot! Forward it goes. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Isco. And here's Azar. And it's Isco. Benzema decides to play it back. Up for the header! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Boateng cuts it out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Well, that's where he wants it. And they win it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Choupo-Moting! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Varane knocks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. That's a promising ball. Done very well to intervene. Davis looks to dink one in. And it is a corner again. And it's played forward into the last 5 minutes. Casemiro. Madrid get it back again. Isco goes looking. Isco. Kimmich. Alaba. Gnabry. It's Choupo-Moting. Sané. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid won thanks to
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Benzema. Isco. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And here's Muller. And here's Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Benzema. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Isco. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's pinged one through, goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Muller. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Goes direct to the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Benzema. Benzema goes through the middle. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rafael Varane. Isco drives it forward. And it's Hazard. Benzema. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kroos! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tolisso. Muller. And here's Gnabry. He's picked him out. Lewandowski. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Isco proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Benzema. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He came in hard, very hard. It's Casemiro. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Benzema. Isco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Can he dig out a shot? Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Casemiro cuts it out. Kroos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Hazard, and it's played forward.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. And a shot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Varane plays it forward. That had to be more accurate. Benzema tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Hazard. It's Benzema!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Jerome Boateng. All the way back, and they start again. Pavard, Tolisso, Kimmich, Gnabry has created one goal already, and it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now can he... Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball to find him. Goretzka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Kroos drives it forward. Isco. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's gone for it! No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Alaba. Goretzka. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Hazard. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that may well be that. That is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Big chance!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Fabinho. He spotted the run and played him through. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed... Oh, shooting chance! Alaba. This is gone, that's a foul. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Thiago. He's left his man. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Liverpool get it back again. Mane. And here's Thiago. Firmino. Muller. Now the counter. Oh, good interception. Alaba. Oh, they could break here. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gnabry. Could be a chance here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's there to receive it. Goes for goal! Back of the net! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time